Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's Wednesday, which means it's a brand new comic book day, and in my hands is Atlantis Wasn't Built for Tourists #2 from Scout Comics. Really interesting debut that I dug a decent amount. So it's written by Eric Palicki, art by Wendell Cavalcanti, color by Mark Dale, lettering by Shawn Lee. So the story... Alright, so I try not to spoil the first issue when I reviewed it, but you know, it's a vampire story. It's a small town vampire story mixed with the crooked cop motif or genre. Stranger walks into a town. Town is clearly jacked up, and the stranger's gonna go and save the town and make it clear, clean, fix up the issues, whatever you want to say. And the first issue was really good introduction, some nice twists and turns, and the second issue, I think, is some solid stuff as well. We learn a lot more about the town, a lot more about what's going on, the situation, about the characters. The cast still stays pretty tight, which is good. I really kind of dig it. It's still like a core of 4, 5, 6 characters. It's not like a huge sprawling thing. Adds a little bit more depth to the story, all that, but it keeps it simple in a good way. As I said, this is a story we've kind of seen in different ways. Walking Tall is an example of something that would come to mind. Walking Tall mixed with a little Lost Boys kind of vibe to it. It's probably actually a good way of describing it. Walking Tall mixed with Lost Boys. I kind of dig that description. And you know what? If someone said, hey, I got a story for you that's Walking Tall meets Lost Boys, I'd be like, shit, sign me up. So yeah, like it's if you dig those genres, that type of story, you're gonna like this. And I think it's well worth it. If you find the first issue, I think it's gone to a second printing. It's worth checking out. Definitely worth checking out. I like the first issue, so I'm gonna say go for it. I like the second issue. Go for it. Like it's a pretty easy description. Like I can tell you exactly who this comic is for. And the art is pretty cool. I don't want to show off the latter parts of the comic where like the action really gets going. So the art you're gonna see is kind of okay. But like as the comic going and then the fights begin and things really pick up, I think the art kicks up a bit. But you can get the style of it. It's good. Like there is a lot to it. I think there's a lot more to come. We're only 2 issues in, and there's a lot of, I think, depth to be added to various characters and where the series is going to go. I expect some twists and turns from here on out. So I like it. Like, as I said, Walking Tall meets Lost Boys. I'm sold on that pitch. I think that's a perfect film for me. So if you like that description, you can go get it. It's out in comic shops now. Got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code of television shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that. By doing that, you help support our site, so thank you. If you are into comics, you should check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.